Hi, welcome to day 4 of 12 Days of Christmas in collaboration with Iced Images. If you've missed the videos before, I'll link them in the description below, and I'll try and remember to put them all into a playlist as well, which, if I've done things right, should be in the top right hand corner now. Now, today's card is a bit of a pop-out gingerbread feast. It does use Iced Images papers. It uses the Gingerbread Dreams. These are absolutely fabulous. I can't wait to play with all of these. This does fold flat. It does go in a standard envelope, so if anybody that's followed me for a while knows I detest making envelopes, so anything that I can get in something standard is my way forward. So I'll show you how to create this. To begin, you want to cut yourself a sheet of card which measures 6 by 9.5. Now, I am using a very dark cardstock and I don't think you'll be able to see what I'm doing, so I thought I'd show you it in white as well. So I'm going to score at 1/2, 2, 3.5, 4.5, 5, 6, 7.5 and 9. I will link all the measurements in my blog post, which will be in the description below. So I'm just going to score that at 1/2, 2, 3.5, 4.5, 5, 6, 7.5, 9.5. Now this first one on your left hand side wants to be a mountain. I'm just going to gently tease it all and I'll score it after, burnish it afterwards. Your next one also wants to be a mountain. Then it will be a valley. Mountain. Mountain, valley, mountain, mountain. So it should have something that resembles that. Now you're going to score these lines, so you're going to score from 1/2 to the bottom corner of 3.5 and from the top corner of 3.5 to the bottom corner of your 1/2, and your 6 down to the bottom of your 9 and the top of your 9 down to the bottom of your 6. And these diagonals are going to be folded as valleys. So fold them all as valleys. Then what you should be able to do is just nip together these vertical ones, from the original, and it should start to fold in. Just be really gentle with it, it will get there. And then fold them ones back. So that is your card base. That is your card base in its basic fold. And we're just going to add a few bits to this. So before I do anything, I'm going to decorate. So I'm going to straighten it back out. Now, to create the papers for here, I've cut myself a rectangle which measures 5 3/4 by 2 3/4. And I've drawn myself a line corner to corner, corner to corner. I've then folded the paper corner to corner and gently nipped top and bottom and drawn a line up there as well. And then I'm just going to cut them out, and that will give me these pieces here. The little strips here are 5 3/4 by 3/4. Then we'll just put on as front panels here. So these measure 1.5 by 6. And to put these on, I'm going to put glue onto the tab that's already on the card. and then just slide it up and line it up top and bottom. So it wants to go up to the fold here and top and bottom in place. That's on both sides. The decorative paper for these panels are 1 1/4 by 5 3/4. For my image, I've just bobbed some glue on that spine, as you can see there, and I'm just going to bob my image straight on the top of that. Now, these are Creative Expressions gingerbread bakes. I have coloured the man and the woman. In my head, these were an awful lot smaller than what they actually are, but as you can see, there's no way on this earth we will get both on this card base. I've also heat embossed the sentiment, Cookies for Santa. This sentiment was all one, but I've cut it in half because I wanted Santa underneath, and I'm going to bob that on his belly with a bit of foam tape. So I've just bobbed some white paper on the back so that I can write my message. These measure 1 1/4 by 5 3/4. This does fold flat, does go in a standard 6x6 envelope. Don't forget, this is part of the 12 days of Christmas, so check out Iced Images channel for tomorrow's video. Thank you ever so much for watching.